Well, the unemployed people voted for Obama. You saw those exit polls.
Yeah, but you've got, half the young people are 25 who can't have a job equal to what their educational level is. I think it's a good way to break a habit. I think Bill is right. You don't go after them the way that the president did. He did successfully, but with a pander to every constituency. What you do is you make the case for free markets, less regulation, etc., and you show young people how that's done. I think this panicked idea that somehow the Republicans are now a party of white people alone can never regain the majority, I think is wrong. They had a candidate who was a good man, but he was not the most fluent in making the case, which won the Republicans a smashing success in 2010. Smaller government, opposition to Obamacare, etc. And they have a young generation, a bench of very strong, the Paul Ryans, the Marco Rubio, Bobby Jindal, there's a list as long of young people who can and will lead and who are intrinsically, philosophically conservative, who can make that case. There's one exception here, which I think is Hispanics, and that is not an intrinsic ethnic affinity problem, it's a policy problem. The Republicans Romney ran to the right of Rick Perry in the primaries. On that issue, he never recovered. I think Republicans can change their position, be a lot more open to actual amnesty with enforcement, amnesty everything short of citizenship, and to make a bold change in their policy. Enforcement, and then immediately after, a guarantee of amnesty. That would change everything. If you had a Rubio arguing like that, it would completely upend all the ethnic alignments.
This issue, and it's a real problem for the party. Many of these people in the House are in safe districts, but they are afraid of getting primaried by the purists, and so it's a very, very, very big mountain to climb.
That's where you need national leadership, and that could change it. Reagan changed a lot of attitudes. So could a new young leader.
I think
like
the business community,
to get ahead of the pack, to get ahead of ahead of Democrats on this issue. It could reverse everything. When you don't have the presidency, leadership comes on its own spontaneously. We're not a parliamentary system in which you have an official leader of the opposition. And I think that's exactly how it will change, and that's exactly how it will develop. Be a Rubio or a Bush, or it could be a Ryan, anybody else. But you get leadership on this issue, and the party will follow because it can then see success and the presidency at the other end of that path.